something there eboboba yebora ensem call eye EC boss akache eye Jane Mensa and as I say neto eya bode just because say eye NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ayo margin say Tinton time say o money ni enti me enye ejuma ebusia ensem say to say ya papa baako abamonte so e de ensem bi abetuja yembonwram na enkotie enwichem said the city any be emba ye ba dia ka echi na ya to aso e de amam.
So for me, I'm happy that this is happening. The Chief Justice nominee will be appointed. She will go. And this thing will remain as one of the biggest achievements of the current government, and it will also remain as a stain on the legacy of His Excellency the President.
How does that become an achievement of the current government? Because the promise processes of the Constitution in Article 146 were followed.
Good. Thank you. I like that.
Because we all know when you read Machiavelli very, very well, and by way of his traits, he's not only manipulative, he's self-centered. And I'm trying to relate that to the actions that have been taken in relation to the invocation of that article of the Constitution.
Let me explain.
You claim to achieve a self-serving end, and by whom? Let
me explain it very well. Joy FM has reported that there's currently a petition before Joy FM. Joy News. I'm just saying it. Joy News has, there is a petition before the President of the Republic of Ghana to remove the EC checks, and the petitioners have actually heard them. It's documented. They submitted this petition in January.
Do you have evidence to that?
Yes, I just quoted. I just cited a major news outline, Joy News.
Even me, I'm prepared to submit one.
They have reported that. They have submitted a report, a petition to the President to remove the EC checks. They have documented it, that they have sent it. It is 9 months now. If we say the President is just a conveyor belt, if we say the President has absolutely no choice in this, if we say all the President does is if you receive a permission, you send the right.
Do you think the President had a choice in this?
Why? No. Just let me land here. Why hasn't the President forwarded that petition to the Chief Justice yet? The petition to move the EC checks. Where is that petition?
Do you have evidence, Dr. Joshua Zabuntie Dato?
Jabuntie Zato.
Apart from a news report you're citing today, that the President has received a petition to remove the Electoral Commission chair of Ghana.
I'm citing a credible news.
I understand. We are also equally credible. I'm asking. So on this table you don't have. Please don't cite that. Let's end this conversation. Let's not start a flame. No, that's fine. Let it remain there.
Sent a petition to the President.
Please end for me. Dr. Joshua,
the narrative we are getting,
to end for me.
The narrative that we are getting, that the President was just saying yes, it makes it look like the President has no discretion in receiving these two petitions. One to remove the Chief Justice, the other to receive EC chairs. The President has demonstrated that he has at least a 9 months.
Do you have evidence that the President has received?
The news report says that he has received it.
So I'm quoting the news report.
I'm quoting the joint report. And so if he has received both petition, decided to expedite one, that's discretion. Decided to throw one away or hide one, wait for 9 months, that's another discretion. So yes, even though the process might be just legal, we have seen that there's a lot of room for discretion there. And the way you express that discretion shows your bias.
You mean the way you exercise that
discretion shows your bias.
But Dr. Jabuntie Zato, we've had an EC boss removed here in Ghana before.
Yes, I agree.
Is there concerns that posterity is not going to judge the President, the current Council of State, fairly in relation to the subject matter? 2 minutes.
How much is the cost of a goat in this country today? How much is the cost of one goat?
Goat?
Yes.
What's that got to do with this? Some
justices were removed from office for collecting a goat.
You're talking about the ANAS investigations and
a goat. How much is the weight of a goat? In some cases, less than 1,000 Ghana cedis. The judges who are speaking for this woman, the former justice who are speaking for this woman, I think we need to go back and investigate them when they were in office. To think that over 300,000 Ghana cedis is nothing, and so they should allow the woman to stay. Please suppose that when they were in office, they might have done things that are worse than this.
You can't make those assumptions.
Oh yes, assumption. And that's why I'm saying that we need to go and investigate them. Yes. We need to go and investigate what is it that the former Chief Justice did when she was in office. Because for her to think that 370,000 Ghana cedis is no money, and consider the office that the woman is occupying, we should just allow her to go. You sit there and wear your what do they call it? The collar. And then you sentence people 5 years, 20 years for stealing plantain, for stealing a goat, and then you think that you are an angel from heaven. You are above the laws of this country, and so when it's your turn, you should be treated with kid looks. Is that the point? As for me, as I said from the very beginning,
I said posterity. The comments, the consensus.
Of course, President Mahama Posterity has always judged him, and he has always been vindicated, and I know he'll be vindicated again. Now, my good friend, the elephant in him this morning rose again, that he has heard on a radio station that some people submitted a petition to President Mahama for the removal of the electoral commissioners. And how come the president didn't forward that petition when he received it? And so it's exercise some discretion. So we can come and sit on this table right now because we had a news item on radio or television. That become the facts. That becomes the truth. Well, we know in this country, under your watch.
He's quoting a news report. He's entitled to quote a
has he investigated that further? You already ask him, do you have any other further proof? So because we are going to start on this TV right now to make a statement, somebody has picked out there as a 100% fact. Your president, President Akufo-Addo, who told us that he is just a conveyor belt. When they submitted a petition to him toward the removal of Charlotte Osei, the president didn't sign the petition, they didn't date it, they went out there to fish for the people. They quote them, guide them on what to do. Meanwhile, the same president received other petitions and he threw it away. Have you forgotten so soon? Let me assure you, and let me tell you, in case you want to know,
Fred, wrap up for me.
If there is any wrongdoing in electoral commission for which the commissioners must be brought to justice, they will surely come for justice. And the people of Sandogo Fiakpafu Lolobi, that the electoral commissioner use a personal discretion to deny the opportunity of representation in the 8th parliament, we are going to petition the president and go for a head.
Fred, are you insinuating that you are aware of a petition to...
I am saying we are going to do it. I am going to do it for the people of South. We are Ghanaians, and the constitution of the people of Ghana give us the right to have representation. She sat in the office, use a pen to issue a fiat and deny that opportunity. And it is not enough grounds for her to be removed from office. For those 4 years, do you know the things that we lost as a people? Sandogo Akpafu, Lolobi and Likpe.
Sandogo Akpafu,
Lolobi and Likpe. Do you know the things that we lost? Sir. And you think she must remain in office? You think that if we submit the petition to the president and they didn't answer the petition, we will take the president to court. Yes.
Does that
so we are preparing. So if that's your fear, don't worry about it at all.
It justifies your position.
Right? Let me just learn. Okay. Thank God, gradually we are resetting. The Supreme Court arrests are being set well. Once you have finished the resetting, she will also go. So don't worry about it. Whether you have heard the news on Joe FM, on Tokuro FM, wherever you heard it, I am here to confirm to you that we are submitting a petition to the president for the removal of the commissioners. So just bear that in mind.
Okay. Dr. Zato, then I withdraw my question to you then. It seems to be confirming that there's a number or petition.
Thank you.